Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. Union government approves geological report of 4 miners of the state, paving the way for scientific mining of coal in Meghalaya. Government acquires 1.34 acres of land on lease for developing state's first ropeway project. AICC team meets Congress candidates ahead of elections in Meghalaya. And BJP confident of winning at least 15 seats in the upcoming assembly polls. And now the news in detail. The Union government has approved the geological report of 4 miners of the state, paving the way for scientific mining of coal in Meghalaya. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that the Union Ministry of Coal has approved the geological report submitted by 4 miners. The 4 miners would have to submit their mining plans to the government before obtaining the license to start scientific mining of coal. The Chief Minister said that the state is now just one step away from starting scientific coal mining in the state. The state government had filed a case in the Supreme Court challenging the ban of coal mining imposed by the National Green Tribunal in 2014, after which the Supreme Court gave a landmark judgment that the ownership of land is vested with the local tribals of the state.
That has been submitted by 4 of the miners has been approved by the Government of India. Once these geological reports are approved, this is one step away from the mining license to now be given. And hence, these 4 applicants now, whose geological reports now have been approved by Government of India, will submit their mining plans as per the norms laid down by Government of Meghalaya and Government of India. And we expect that the licenses should shortly be given to these 4 miners or these 4 applicants.
The state government has signed an agreement with the Right Laban Dorbarchnong to acquire 1.34 hectares of land around Shillong Peak on lease for 35 years for the construction of the ambitious Rs 138 crore Shillong ropeway project, the first of its kind in Meghalaya. The government would also develop the entire area as a high-end tourist spot, considering the fact that Shillong Viewpoint is one of the most visited tourist sites in and around the city. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Monday presided over the land handing over ceremony at the picturesque Shillong Peak, kick-starting the Dream project. All India Congress Committee AICC leaders led by senior party men Gaurav Gogoi today met the Congress candidates who are going to contest the upcoming Meghalaya Legislative Assembly elections from the Congress party. Gogoi, who is also the chairman of the screening committee, said that the team met the candidates to find out their position on the ground, the strength of the group and the mood of the people. Assuring AICC's full support to the candidates and their campaign, Gogoi said that the party will put up a fantastic campaign for its candidates.
The spokesperson of our party.
We are here to meet with the candidates for the upcoming elections and find out what is the position on the ground, what is the strength of the organization, what is the mood of the people.
BJP spokesperson M. Kharkrang today said that the party is optimistic of winning at least 15 seats in the upcoming assembly polls. Talking to media persons, Kharkrang said that the party is working hard to ensure that it wins the maximum number of seats. Earlier, he also said that the party's acceptability has increased in the state. The party leader also said that schemes like Focus and Focus Plus, under which an amount of rupees of 5,000 is being given to farmers, will not bring any positive result and rather it would make the state debt-ridden. on the recent controversy over a letter issued by Assam police inquiring about Christians. He said that the Assam Chief Minister has already clarified into the matter.
Right now, I can say that we have about 15 seats, which are very promising, and we are working hard for some more seats. And definitely, after the declaration of the candidates, then I can, with confidently, I can assure you that you will see the, after everything has been cleared up, the candidates been declared, you will see a sudden surge in the strength of the party.
Senior NCP leader from Garo Hills, Saleng Sangma, has expressed his disappointment over the misuse of government schemes in the state. He said that in a recent case, a person was given distributing dummy checks in Garo Hills in the absence of any government officials. He said that he has already lodged a complaint with the Deputy Commissioner on the matter. He also questioned as to how can public servants be unaware and allow any individual to distribute government schemes.
They are bringing that piglets, like that piglet was given by the center under the backward livelihood program. Okay, backward livelihood program by the center. But I don't know why these individuals are carrying the piglets on their own, even even the poultry also. Whereas if they want to distribute, the block wants to distribute, there should be a proper arrangement. There should be selections. Who are the poor people? Who are the BPL people?
UDP Working President Paul Lyngdoh on Monday said that Inner Line Permit ILP is no longer an issue to be discussed and debated during the election. While downplaying political parties' effort to once again raise a crucial ILP issue during the elections, Lyngdoh said that the next logical step is to take the resolution which was passed in the Assembly in 2019 forward. The Meghalaya Legislative Assembly in December 2019 had adopted a resolution for implementing ILP in the Hill State.
We are still in the drafting stage of the party manifesto, but the ILP has already been endorsed by the State Assembly, and the resolution has been forwarded to the Union Government and the Parliament of India. So the ILP is no longer an issue to be discussed and debated.
And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded is 14.8 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature stood at 3.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 82%, while in the evening it was 89%. The forecast: light rain is very likely at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Union government approves geological report of 4 miners of the state, paving the way for scientific mining of coal in Meghalaya. Government acquires land of 1.34 acres of land on lease for developing state's first ropeway project. AICC team meets Congress candidates ahead of elections in Meghalaya. And BJP confident of winning at least 15 seats in the upcoming assembly polls. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us. And from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.